How's it going, everybody? I'm the Poco Cavanna, and welcome back to Pyre. And let's do this thing. To the sea, or to Big Bertrude's. I forgot about that. That is a big skull. This is the place. Let us go see my client's companion as soon as you are ready. Do I have any other options? No, I can't even talk to anybody. I can just look at stuff. Big Bertrude's is a sickly gathering of bog dwellers. Few stay within its shadows, yet you can feel their eyes surveying everything. The lone minstrel steps forward. Sandalwood sent us. These words are enough to make the bog dwellers snap to attention. They emerge from the mud and dark and begin inspecting your black wagon with their strange tools. One of the bog dwellers slithers forth. She is larger than the rest and leaves no doubt that she commands the others. Is that? Thou speakest the name Sandalwood. We would know his whereabouts. Reveal them upon us. Good day to you, Big Bertrude. It is a pleasure to meet you at last, for Sandalwood always spoke highly of you and your handiwork. He did he? In turn we know who thou must be. Yet thou speakest of the past, Sandalwood, doth he yet live? Speak plain and quickly. To be frank with you, madam, I do not know for certain, for I have been apart from him for some time, carrying out his will. Though I have every faith that Sandalwood lives. As for his current whereabouts, I understand that he awaits us somewhere near Wakingwood beyond the waters. A labyrinth of a forest in the western half of the Black Basin. Few know their way around it. We wish to seek him there. Though, as you can see, our wagon is ill-suited for the task. The one called Bertrude frowns at this, studying the lone minstrel all the while. Indeed. Then leave us, return at dawn. That is all. I'm a snake. By your grace, Bertrude. The lone minstrel turns away, but a headwind stops him. Hold on, are you sure about this? Leaving the wagon in their care. All shall be in accordance with my client's plan. You keep calling Sandalwood your client. He must reward you well. Aye, in a manner of speaking. He helped me find a sense of purpose I thought lost. Headwind nods, then turns to you. Well, my friend, I guess we'll see what happens, right? I'm off to let the others know. You find yourself with time for your vocations while the bog dwellers go about their business. Alright, so I can study the book. What's this? A mentor, companion, interact with the commander this time, so they rise in ranks more quickly. Search for the surrounding area for goods. Read the book or go for goods. Read the book, go for goods. Read the book, go for goods. I think I went for goods last time. But there might be cool stuff because we're inside the snake place. But at the same time... Oh, okay, that's just a small global bonus. Alright, so that just helps me in X, right? That helps me in rights, and this actually gets me an item. Heck, let's go find some stuff. Right. Okay, forgot that there was an option. You sent some mystical artifact here. You sent something Falcon Ron values here. Oh, right, that slug dude. Okay, so I can go for an artifact, or I can go for something to sell to the slug dude. Which I probably want if I want to get that movement speed thing, but at the same time... Adventure! Bear flings the orb further than usual. Can I take my choice back? I wonder if there's actually lore pieces, like lore attached to those things. Oh, I can't. Oh god, nope, not the one I need. Venture forth! The lone minstrel finds you early the next day. Reader, it is ready. Please come have a look. The others are already there. Alright, let's do this. Oh, we have a fish tank now! And a bell! The black wagon appears to be different now than it did even a day before. The hull is fully sealed and reinforced, and all manner of nautical equipment adorns the port side. Wow. You people seeing this? I'm going to have a look around. The wagon should be fit for a sea voyage. Let us depart at the earliest convenience. But what about Big Bertrude? She appears as if on cue. Tell that Sandalwood he owes us twice over. If I may, Big Bertrude, you could tell him yourself if you wish to accompany us on our voyage north. Our group would welcome someone of your vast expertise. Dare thee make flirtations upon us? No, all good intent. My phone's going off, which I really should have turned off beforehand, and I apologize, and am now going to attend to it real quick. Hello? God dang, it was a telemarketer every time. Although, but should ye see that Sandalwood, tell him also to come visit us again. Now be gone from here and tell no one that we were paid in favors. Well, hey, they have little eye things on their sleeve. I wonder if they got drive bats under there. Or drive imps, my bad. She slithers off without another word. Soon the lone minstrel breaks the silence. We are fortunate that she assisted us, but we should go. Just as she said, I know the navigational controls and shall explain. This is so exciting. I don't know how to swim. Oh, okay, well have fun with that. I mean, I guess we're in a boat, so just don't fall off. Taizo seems to share Shay's enthusiasm for heading out to the sea. I am beginning to feel ill already. Oh, Jodariel doesn't like the sea. Okay. The Sea of Solace. Wait, actually I want to explore. My boat! You have now yet to enter this region of the downside. Alright, well, let's do this. Well, I'll see you guys later. Ha 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 ha. It's just, yeah, they just sabotaged the cart. Wait, did that have water in it? Worm Sulf. You and your companions watch the sea as your wagon rolls over the gentle waves. We have crossed the Worm Gulf. I hope that all of you are acclimating well. There is no acclimating with these worm-infested waters. We risk everything to sail out here. Exiled worms of the sea domain tend to seek out the cold of the downside seas. Known for being reckless and single-minded, they were perfectly suited to fill the Commonwealth's front lines. As long as we follow the cold current, Big Bertrude indicated we shall be safe. If the next right is in the middle of the sea, how will our adversaries meet us there? They shall find their way as we find ours. It is all part of the scribe's design. Now, Rida, please confirm the next point of our sea journey. We seek the Hull of Ors. The Hulk of Ors. Fetid waters off the coast of the Flagging Hands. Bertrude's instructions are to navigate the maze of Mars in the curving route bearing northeast. Well, I guess that's the only place we can go. Let's go. The wagon continues rolling gently across the waves, which seems to you a welcome change of pace after having come from the Flagging Hands not very long ago. However, Jodariel seems more concerned now than before, and paces carelessly. When she notices Ruki, she stops him for some questioning. Greentail, how is he doing? Who, Headwind? He's pretty much the same. Been up all night, retching into the waters, if I had to guess. First time out at sea. His first. She turns to you. Reader, please check on Headwind when you have the opportunity. He requires our support, and we require his swift recovery. Headwind, my buddy! You wish them a good afternoon and go check up on the others in the group. Later, you find Headwind looking out of sorts. Oh, hello, my friend. It's just... the sea hasn't been good for me, I guess. It's funny, all this trouble just to get back to the Commonwealth of all places. Hey, tell me something. What do you miss the most about that place? Want to know what you miss? Your book? Sure, it was highly illegal! Though just the same to you, you miss having had access to all those volumes. Of the few friends you had, your life was almost always difficult, but several of your long-time confidants did help you get by. Perhaps the food, your mouth waters at the thought of it, at least compared with what passes for substance here. Dude, my books, my dude. You tell him that you miss your book collection most of all, and having taken many pains and risks to put it together. Ha! I figured as much. I bet they burned all your books, didn't they, those scum? Oh, that's not cool, man. Anyway, I'll be fine, I think. Thank you for checking up on me. Thanks, Edwin! Just what I wanted to know. You sense he wishes to be alone. There's not much to be done for him now. It appears Hedwin is too ill to conduct the next rite. May he soon get well. I am sorry for my interruption, reader. Please again confirm the next point on our voyage. I guess we just dipped in here for nothing. Here we go. Oh man, it's a lot less deadly green color here, at least. An eyeball. These are totally Dr. Seuss trees. By the scribes, the sea! I did not know it was so beautiful. Having escaped the waters of Worm Gulf, you now see what must be the hulk of oars far in the horizon. Not everyone has taken well to the sea voyage, however... Taizo is wondering if Hedwin is feeling better. He requires further rest, Taizo. All we can do is wish him a swift recovery. Reader, sit. From this point our voyage must diverge from Bertrude's instructions. Please consult with your companions about which course to take. By underkind Pious, the northern current towards the hulk of oars runs a quick and underling oars himself. Underking oars himself. She believes that the ice scribe shall bless you here. The south current toward the hulk of oars teems with fish and other sea life. Taizo wants to fish for something tasty here. You know what? I'm with you, Taizo. The food here sucks. Let's get some fish. Although I don't see how we're gonna get across. Oh, yeah, right. This is not just boats. This is cart boats. The sea is peaceful for the most part, save for the occasional strange shimmers beneath the surface. You realize the lone minstrels looking down at them along with you. Those shapes down there. Some may be worms of the sea dominion cast into exile. A vast worm-torn undersea regime, home to untold numbers of amphibious worms. Having conquered their waters, the worms clambered into the Commonwealth shores in search for new wars. God dang. I understand they tirelessly fought the Commonwealth's wars, having grown weary for their own. They must make worthy adversaries. Oh, what'd you find a fish? Spotted something tasty! Dives into the water without warning it to the depths below. And there he goes again. That one enjoys being at sea despite its perils. Eventually, the little imp resurfaces, clutching something in his claws. Taizo caught the spotted slug! Can be sold at the slug market. You could always sell it. What if I want to eat it? Exiles have stomachs too, you know. At last you arrive at the hulk of oars. After journeying across the sea, it seems the next rite is to commence here soon. Though there is no sign of your next adversaries yet. Page revealed down the river. Nice. Alright, first the slug market though. Hey guys! Funny running to you out here, right in the middle of the drink. Know what I mean? Not a lot of customers today, so have a look. I'll give you a good deal. Although not when aura casting raises the bear's maximum range. Oop. Oh, I don't have enough, do I? Oh, I do have enough. Alright, let's do this. Taking this. I'm selling this because I don't like that. I'm buying this. I don't have enough for this. Wait, what? Oh, because it only gives it +1 and that gives it +2. Okay. Got you. So, be seeing you guys. Thank you, thank you. Jodariel! Hello! We have a table now, that's cool. Wait, can I do something with the table? And rattle plates, okay. I'm gonna do these. Silver Cloglad. A limbless cold-blooded creature rescued from the sea. It is fully grown and has led a rich life. Does not look that way. Nautical bell! Among the black wagon's seafaring equipment, Hedwig uses to signal when food is ready. I can tap on the glass. Oh, I can tap on the fish in the glass. Oh, there. Not a fan of that. Alright, I take it back. We got a new page. There's a whole, like, table for the books now. That's nice. Some of the book real quick. Sorry, Jodariel. I'll get to you in a second. Down the river, in the words of Goliathan, the Master General. The Emperor Solomon knew not of this. Of course, his expedition yielded not the treasure he desired, but brought him closer to his country than he had ever been before. As he traveled down the river Solerin, in the pursuit of greed, he found instead an inkling of shame. He saw the sunken faces of his people, heard their words for him. In time, he could not ignore it, and it proved more than he could bear. The river finally claimed him, his belongings, and his Retumen? Radio. Once the people heard, I understand they cried with joy. Perhaps he ought to have perished, but the mercy shown to him, I think, is what transformed him. Why is it? Oh well. Nope, that's just light shimmering over them for almost no reason. Okay, cool. Alright, Jodariel. Reader, a moment of your time. You ask what's on her mind. Hedwin, he's beginning to recover from his illness, however, its sudden onset serves as a reminder, I believe. I have known Hedwin since he was a child. Even now, I hesitate to say he is grown. Nevertheless, there are such things that even I would never say to him directly. For instance, I struggle with his confidence at times. Whether it leads us to our freedom or our doom, I am ambivalent. Speak not a word of this to him, of course. In case that is unclear, I shall tell him in my own way, if and when the time requires. In any case, when time reminds me of his mortal weakness, I end up having to consider what should happen should we become separated permanently. She trails off a while. What I mean to say is, you should know that I am fully pledged now to this quest of ours, whether Hedwin is the one to lead us to its end or not. I have my reasons. One of them is him. I expect the same holds true for you. That is all I wish to say. Take care, reader. She nods and brushes past you toward the door. Everybody like Hedwig. Oh yeah, there is a creature in there. Beep, 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 beep. Yeah, there is anything in there. Oh, wait, I wanted to actually inventory some stuff. Or work with some stuff in the inventory. Alright, cool. To upgrade Talisman. I actually don't want to upgrade that one. I kind of want to upgrade the Quickness one. At the same time, I have this one. Alright, how much do you give now? 13%. Alright, so you would go from 21 to 18. Wow, that's... yeah. Alright, so 21, 18... It was Quickness, right? Oh, while carrying the orb, they move faster than usual. Okay. So this only affects them when they have the orb, though. I'm cool with that. Usually you want your runner to have the orb, and they're the one that's going to be going as fast as possible. Anyway. So I'm down with that. I didn't pay attention to that point. Probably should have. I don't see why that cost so much then. I mean, No, commence the rite! Having landed in the hulk of ours, you find your fellow exiles. Now anticipate the hour of the rites to commence once again. What do you think, Taizo? Don't I look just like Master Headwind? Actually, yes! Taizo is worried that Headwind is still feeling unwell. Ah, right. Wait, I think... What's that? Is that a tentacle with a helmet? Or a turtle, maybe? There's its neck, there's its shell. And its tentacle. A serpentine creature emerges from the water, followed by several others of its kind. You recognize it as a worm of the Sea Dominion. What they all are doing here, you see plain by their ritual raiments. The nearest one somehow loosens its mask. Ha ha! Good sirs and good ladies! It is I! It is you that heed the summons to glorious competition against the knights in his brigade. Well then, let us do battle now without delay. More than our freedom is at stake here, but our very honor. And this knight is fully intends to reclaim his. Oh, and lest this knight forgets, here's Sir Gilman. He salutes you and all on behalf of the Pyre Hearts until the contest. Alright, he's pretty cool. He is one of the proud knights of the Sea Dominion on a self-made quest to regain his honor. He splashes out of view just as the stars begin to shimmer with a strange light. Where are we? Okay, we're at that green star, aren't we? Took a very weird path to get here then.
Relentless, aren't we, reader? Even the vastness of the sea was not enough to thwart your coming here.
What can I say? We have a boat.
You would be wise not to underestimate your adversaries here, despite their pitiable look. I am, of course, referring to the Pyre Hearts. These rites are but another war to them, and that makes you their mortal enemy.
Okay, we have holes in the ground. Can I actually fall down those? Oh, the pirates are in new spots too. Coolio. Your fellow exiles gathered on the rotting deck of the hulk of oars as your adversaries clamber into view. Runky paws up to them. Say, what are you worms even doing here? Can't just swim back to the Commonwealth or the Sea Dominion or whatever it is you're from? Ha ha! An excellent point! It seems that these adversaries in the rites are clever, wouldn't you say, sire? Just get rid of them already, Gilman. As your commanding officer, this knight hereby commands it. Hark! This knight wishes to introduce his noble commander. No worm knight in history has withstood the many front-line battles. Doff your helm, sire, as is our custom. May our adversaries tremble at the sight of you. Sir Gilman attends to his commander's mask despite his protest. Oh, it just pops right out the top. That's awesome. Wait, give this knight his mask. This knight hereby presents you the great Sir Dulge. A noble visage, is it not? Sir Dulge trembles and squirms. Yes. You can swim or not? Ha! Of course we knights can swim. All knights of the Sea Domain can. But we are exiles in this land, the same as ye. We can swim, 'tis true, but 'tis summarily impossible to swim back up the river down which we were flushed and up here. Nay, there is but one way to return. Silence, Gilman. Nobody cares. Back to your post. Sir Gilman hesitates, but does as he is told. This knight knows who you are, Nightwings, and is not afraid of you. He somehow climbs back into his mask and coils up to his full height. Now, on guard! The exiles of the Worm Triumvirate take their positions as you focus to the Book of Rites. Oh, they got little books too? I forgot we all got little books. Reader, Headwind's illness means he cannot help us here. He shall be counting on us. Oh, alright, well then I'm taking the quickness away from him. I'm still gonna have Rookie go because I want to test out that whole thing. I definitely want Jodariel. Sorry, Jodariel. Because she takes up a lot of room, which is good. Headwind can't help, so we're gonna take that off of him real quick. And yeah, let's have Shay. Why not?
Shay, it is done.
Oh wow, I've heard so many tales of the Worm Knights. I thought they would be more impressive though. Oh wow, okay. That's rude. Gilman, status report. What is the enemy's position? They now stand ready to confront us, sire. A very brave, triumphant they seem tonight, sire. Brave, air-sucking monsters, one and all. Pyre hearts, be ready. They have tiny auras.
Now begin. The deluge is banished.
Oh, I thought that they were gonna go for that. Oh, they leave a trail. That's awesome.
Glory to the Nightwings.
So, wait, did they leave a teleporting spot back?
Seize the orb. Glorious.
What apple? Actually, I think Shay's really good for this because she's so fast. Oh god, I need stamina back.
Their flame has died a little. Too bad for that one.
Oh god, I overshot. Such is life! Oh god.
Douse the flame.
I don't know how her sprint works. Gelman, your form is sloppy. Fight with them as though your miserable life is on it. Your words do wound me, sire. This knight gives every right his very, very best. Though perhaps we do have much to learn from such brave triumvirate as the one whom we now face. Whose side are you on? Get out there, vanquish them at once. Well, these bozos speak even more than we do. Let's give them more while they're busy fighting. What?
There seems to be dissension in your adversary's
Ho ho ho!
and it is done.
Wait, time out.
Nightwings once
I ran over that hole. I don't think I jumped, and I think it just splashed me up. I don't think I had to jump over those the entire time. I think I could have just walked over and they would have shot me further as if I jumped.
The ceremony is complete.
Those worms were quick, alright, but Rookie Greentail's quicker. I expected more from the Worm Knights of the Sea Dominion. The sea was making me a little queasy, honest, but we still won. We won. This night commend you, noble Nightwings. Gloriously fought indeed, and this knight shall wistfully remember this defeat until the end of his days. Silence, Gilman. This is all your fault in now conversing with the enemy. How dare you? This knight was but attempting honorary compliments. Sire, it is not in accordance with the rights to praise one's adversary on a worthy outcome. Worthy? This knight will show you worthy, you miserable little minnow. Ouch, that's not nice. You are a failure, Gilman. Now get out of this night's. Screw you. Gilman's great.
Stirs now in the hearts of all these exiles.
Rookie Greentail. Wait a second. Does Shay not have? Oh, okay. The scribes, they whisper to me. They do this from time to time. Oh, cool. They actually do have a tree. I wasn't seeing one earlier. Heightened reflex. After brief charges, time jumps and sprints are virtually eliminated. Wait, what? The brief charge up time before. Oh, okay. Normally she has a charge up time before she can sprint or jump, which is why I thought I was going slow when I first hit it. Okay. And this makes it so that way that's not there. Okay, that's cool. Trader's Flight. Shay jumps and power jumps further than usual. Oh, that's awesome. While sprinting, slows nearby enemies. If Shay is banished while jumping, she shall instantly return to the origin of her jump. That's cool. After a brief charge up time, Shay can cast her aura. Wait, what? The brief charge up time before Shay can cast her aura is greatly reduced. Oh, okay. Flings the orb faster and further than usual. When saluting to her adversaries, automatically leaps toward the orb if no one has it. Cool. While grasping the orb, she sprints and jumps without using stamina. Oh. What? The grain traders learn and tricks of the rope collar. I like that because that means I don't have to wait, but at the same time, while you have the orb, you don't have to use stamina. I mean, I don't worry too much about those. That's super nice. Oh, I don't like these skills that much.
Until the next rite.
After prevailing over the Pyre most effortlessly, you will last return to the wagon with your companions. There is a little discussion of the Pyre who seem to have already swam off toward whatever next star directed them. Instead, your fellow exile's attention turns toward your companion who was absent from the rite. Hedwyn, nah! How is Hedwyn? The lone minstrel makes a sound, but no words form, yet something is troubling him. I urged him to remain bedridden, and he simply would not listen. I am very sorry, but... What? Wait, what? Everyone stares at the low minstrel in stunned silence. Is he puking over the deck? Hey, what's with the long faces, everyone? Minstrel! I should be wringing that neck of yours. Yeah, Jesus, I was trying to explain Hedwyn is already up and about, despite my having strongly recommended further rest. And those unaccustomed to sea voyage and take ill, for they are very likely to experience further symptoms if they do not remain bedridden, or at least sedentary. Hedwyn is running a considerable risk having to spend another night in great discomfort. What are you, a doctor? Nay, although I have once traveled with one extensively. Look, I appreciate your caution and concern, Tariq. But I am pretty well accustomed to discomfort here, and I see how things turned out tonight. I hadn't had to stay out of the rites like that before. What do you mean? You had to stay out of the rites last time? I can't remember which time. I think it was when Shay popped up. You were like, you know what? I'll sit this one out, guys. So you're back among the living, Hedwyn. I was just seasick. Nevertheless, your full recovery requires rest. I think we could all use some rest after tonight. Anywho, thank you everyone for your concern, and I am sorry that I worried you, or caused further burden. He turns to you. My friend, what do you say we figure out where to go next? I'm beginning to miss the solid ground. You follow him outside where the night sky awaits. Hey, I wanted to thank you for conducting the rite back there without me being there. I could rest easy knowing you and the others would get through it. Anyway, I'll leave you to reading. Can't begin to imagine where we'll be off to next. We're well past anywhere in the downside I've ever been. Even Jodai hasn't gone this far. Sorry, Jodai. He bids you good evening as you turn your attention back to the sea. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Human, I'll find you. Where can I with Tape? Seriously, where is the star? Is it this one? No, I went to this one, right? Yeah, Jomur, Mythal, Gaul. Where were we before? Star of the Old Watcher born under the mysterious Can I... Wait, does it go higher? Oh, it does go higher north! Jesus Christ! Tourists say the Silver Star. The Silver Star burns bright over the fissured lands of the Black Basin. Alright, guess that's where we're going. It's a horse! A knight! Still further north, then. Not simply north. This shall prove difficult. What's the problem? Our destination is beyond the deathless tempest. A vessel such as ours has little hope of traversing it intact. A tempest raging in the Sea of Solace, seemingly for all eternity. Can't we go around it? Given our confrontation with the Pyre Hearts, our chances of getting back in worm-held waters would be even worse. Come on, people! It'll be just another day in the downside, don't go. Go get yourself some sleep while we still can. Bet you'll feel better in the morning. Rookie grind time. Your optimism is infectious. Isn't it? Thank you, Rookie. You all concur that rest is in order, for the sea journey has been taxing on everyone. Come daybreak, you shall find a way to sail past the this tempest! Tizo! Tizo has been in a rather cheerful mood since being out at sea and seems pleased to see you. Tizo is grateful at having the opportunity to catch fish for old time's sake. Not a problem, Tizo. Tizo is asking if you want to know more about why he loved fishing so much. You sense his inquiry is rhetorical in nature and you anticipate his response. Tizo loves catching fish because he hates them and everything they stand for. He has devoted his life to the eradication of their kind ever since they killed his family. Whoa, what the shit? I was not expecting that. I'm sorry, Tizo. He seems on the verge of tears, though as far as you are aware, imps cannot cry. They're like tear ducts. How his eyes are so glossy, no one knows. Lots of eye drops, we believe. He then leers at you, eyes wide, expecting a response. It seems he told you a joke. Oh, come on, Tizo, what the fuck? Alright, screw it. You muster your best belly laugh for following Tizo's joke. He stares at you sidelong for a moment. Tizo admits the real reason he loves catching fish is because Falcon Ron pays a lot for... Oh, okay. A lot of salt for them. Alright. Greed is good, my dude. He snickers back at you and bounces off. Screw you! Screw you. I was actually worried for you, my dude. Playing my heart like that. Well, that's the end of this episode. Have a wonderful day, and until next time, Coco Cabana, out.